Hola amores, welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and today is day 5 of the quarantine series. Today we're doing something that I actually hate doing. However, Michael requested that I do this, so I'm going to be baking today. And I hate baking. I'm so bad at baking. For some, like even box stuff, like I'll make a box of brownies and it comes out like dry, or it comes out like too crunchy or something. Like, I don't know. I follow the instructions. I just don't have the hand for baking. However, today we are going to try my best friend Laura's cookie recipe. I've also got some box brownies and a box of blueberry muffins. The cookies are going to be made from scratch, so I'm not going to say I'm super excited to try it because, to be honest, I'm scared. I don't want to burn my whole house down. You guys saw the chicken incident. So let's just see how this goes today. Y'all wish me luck. Okay, amores, welcome back to my kitchen. As always, I have gathered all of my materials together so that way I'm not scrambling around while I'm making the recipe. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that I have so far. However, I have had to make some substitutions because I am completely out of butter. I have like less than a half a stick of butter left, and I like need that for the eggs that I make every day because I can't go without buttering my eggs. So in place of that, I googled it, and Google told me that I can use vegetable oil, so I'm gonna be doing that instead of butter. Hopefully it comes out, like I'm telling you guys, when I bake it is not good, so fingers crossed, hopefully it comes out decent. Okay, here are all my materials. I have brown sugar, white sugar, flour, vegetable oil instead of butter, my measuring cups, the eggs, vanilla, and I have chocolate chips and peanut butter chips because I'm going to also try to make peanut butter cookies. However, we're going to find a different recipe for that. And I'm not sure, depending if my chocolate chip cookies go good, then we'll make the peanut butter cookies, but who knows. Okay, so first step is mix your softened butter, which we don't have, so we're gonna use vegetable oil instead. 3/4 cup, so that's like my whole thing of vegetable oil too. So we're gonna pop that in here. Mix that with 1/2 cup of white sugar. Half a cup of white sugar. And 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Let's see if I can move this a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing in here. Okay, let's try that. So I've got my sugar and oil so far. We're gonna do brown sugar next. Another 1/2 cup of that. And the vanilla, which is 1 teaspoon. Oops. That should be okay. And then we're gonna use a mixer for this until it is smooth. Sorry, I have like my recipe right here, guys, so I'm trying to follow along with it. Okay, so the next step is fold in dry ingredients, but don't stir too much. So that is gonna be 1 3/4 cup of flour. So we're just gonna measure it out in here. That seems about right. I don't really know how to do this part, so I'm just gonna get a big spoon. And I think I've seen this on Great British Baking Show, where you're supposed to fold in the flour like little by little. So I'll try to get a shot of me doing this for you guys. That should work. So I'm just gonna like put this in slowly, like little by little, I think. And on her instructions, she writes, don't stir too much or it will be a little wonky. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know what that means. I'm a little worried about that comment because all of my baking stuff comes out a little bit wonky. But yeah. So I just like went ahead and dumped this whole thing in here now. I'm not sure if this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like for me. Like I said, this is just something to keep me busy during quarantine. Like, I'm trying new stuff out. I encourage you all to try new stuff out. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this and consider that not stirring too much so the dough doesn't come out wonky, I guess. Step 3 says once everything is mixed well, add in your chocolate. Oops, sorry if that was too loud. I have Nestle Toll House chocolate chips. Milk chocolate, of course, because I'm not a semi-sweet girl. I'm an all the way sweet girl. I think that looks like good enough. So I'm just gonna mix that in. I hope this is okay. And I forgot to preheat my oven, so I'm gonna do that right now. This is what my dough looks like. This is what it comes off as, so I hope this is okay. I know we made substitutions, but let's just hope this works out. So I really do hope this works out. I hope Michael likes these cookies. I hope you guys can try out this recipe the right way. Let me know what you guys do. I'm gonna preheat my oven right now, and then we'll pop these suckers in once the heat gets to the right temperature. So I also realized I don't have parchment paper or a cookie tray, so instead we're gonna be using this. This is usually what Michael uses whenever he makes us brownies. So I'm just gonna use this, and I don't have parchment paper. So instead I'm just going to spray this so the cookies don't get stuck on the bottom. It's just, you know, Pam or whatever. I'm telling you guys, I don't bake. Okay guys, we're gonna try to put our dough onto the cookie sheet here. I don't want to touch it because I don't like whenever stuff feels weird, but I guess I'll just do it. And I'm only gonna put like 3 or 4 cookies first right now, so that way we can see how they came out. And if I need to make adjustments, I'm gonna Google it to figure out how to make these adjustments, or if Laura's up, I'll ask her, but she lives in Spain. So speaking of which, she lives in Spain and she gave me all these cookie ingredients like in grams and in like metric units. So I had to convert all of this by myself, which I hope came out right. I mean, I did use Google. So we're gonna try just that out for now. And if it comes out bad, I'll try to call her and see if she's up to see what I can. I don't think this looks right. I think maybe it needs more flour or something, but we'll see. We're gonna try this for, she gave me 8 to 10 minutes or until golden brown. It's like sliding. This is not right. Let's see how this goes. I'm so sorry guys, I'm giving you another wonky video. I'm gonna taste the dough. I mean, it tastes fine. She's probably gonna be so ashamed of these cookies that I'm baking. So let's just see what happens. Okay, my oven preheated and now these freaks of pancake nature cookie type things are going in the oven. I'm so sorry for representing you like this, Laura. Forgive me. Okay, let's see. This looks a little better, but I'm still gonna leave it in. Well, no, this is probably good enough right now. Because as you can see, right down in there, it looks nice and brown and crispy. I goofed this batter, so I'm gonna try it. Oh well, YOLO. Okay, Amores, so it's been about 10 minutes since I've let the cookies just sit, and actually, it's not too bad. The consistency is pretty good. Nice, soft, gooey, chewy cut, just like I like. But I do want it a little bit sweeter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit more sugar to the batter. Other than that, I give myself like 7 out of 10. I can add a little more sweetness, so I'm gonna do that right now. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It's not too bad. Nice, soft cookies. So I'm just gonna add a little more sugar and then I'm gonna plop them onto my baking tray. Okay, so we're just gonna put the rest, I'm not sure how I should do this, I think this is okay. So we're just gonna put, I added a little bit more sugar, and I also remembered I forgot to put salt, so I did that, and we're just gonna go ahead and line the sheet with cookies. Also, I think maybe like letting the batter sit for, or the dough, whatever, sit for a minute while my other cookies were baking probably helped, because it doesn't seem like as like runny consistency, watery or liquidy consistency. So I'm just gonna do as many as this tray will allow me at a time. I think that's gonna be 6. And I put my other 2 first batch cookies aside so Michael can try those. Okay, so I put those extra time. Whoa. I mean, this looks okay. They're like golden brown from the bottom, so I'm just gonna let those sit for a minute, and then we'll try them out. Okay, Amores, so I have completely finished the cookie dough. I got all of my cookies onto the baking sheet. They're already done, and they actually came out pretty good. I'm gonna show them to you guys. They are a little misshapen, but that's okay. For next time, I will follow Laura's recipe to the T, and hopefully they come out better, which I'm sure they will, because even right now they taste pretty good. So I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of that. This is the final outcome, and as you can see, they are a little bit misshapen. on some places, but they're actually really, really good. So yeah. That concludes my video for today. I hope you guys are able to try it out and follow her recipe. Let me know how you guys' cookies come out. Until next time, bye amores.